Hello friends, and thank you so much for stopping by the channel. My name is Talisha and I also go by CreativiTeeByT, and if you're new to watching the channel, I do welcome you and I hope you consider subscribing, and thank you to all of my returning subscribers for coming back and for your continued support. So today I will be sharing great information about the awesome annual Little Red Dress project for 2022. And I will also be sharing 6 easy but very on-trend patterns that you can sew up in no time to participate in this challenge. So if you would like to hear all the details about the challenge and hear which patterns I have picked out for you to make, please continue to watch. So the Little Red Dress project is a Christmas sewing challenge that takes place on Instagram and here on YouTube every year, and this challenge has been founded by Renata of the Twilight Stitcher, who is also the host for this year, and I am honored to serve as her co-host. Along with me and Renata serving as host and co-host, there are 9 ambassadors that will be helping with this challenge. They will be communicating details and information in regards to the challenge, and I will put everyone's information in the description box below, so please make sure you read off those, and I will also show who they are on the screen here. So this year our ambassadors are Andra of Andra Makes, Rochelle of Rochelle.handmade.designs, Crystal of Crystal Sews and Stuff, Sharon of the Sharon Sews, Hellen, Becky of Notes from the Sewing Room, Karen of Sew Little Time, T of Crumpets Tea and Sewing, and Luxxy of Mrs. Button Bentai. So the purpose of the Little Red Dress Project Challenge is to make a red dress for Christmas or a red garment holiday look to get you in the holiday spirit. It will bump up your sojo so that you will be ready to make all of the holiday makes, okay? This challenge is going to run beginning November 24th through December 24th, and the dates that you are to reveal what you have made is December 19th through December 24th, no later than 12 p.m. Central Standard Time. So although you will be making your garments beginning November 24th, please do not share your final look until December 19th. You can share little snippets and sneak peeks of what you're doing in between that reveal time, but just definitely hold off until the reveal date of showing your final project. So you may wonder if there are going to be prizes this year, and the answer is absolutely yes. There are so many different vendors that are sponsoring this challenge, so if you want to be entered into the prize drawing, all you'll need to do is use the hashtag the Little Red Dress Project 22, tag both me and Renata when you post your make, and make sure you DM Renata a single photo of your make by the deadline. Now I know there's been some questions about sending a DM versus just using the hashtag, and the reason why Renata has requested participants to put a photo in her DM is because it's easier to sort through the photos that comes directly into her individual account versus sorting through all the different photos that may be put through the hashtag. And some people will use the hashtag even if they don't want to be a part of the prize drawing, and they'll have multiple posts, but we will know specifically that you want to be in the drawing if the photo goes into her DM. So make sure you do that. But yes, that is what is required to be entered into the drawing, and the winners are going to be randomly selected. This year where things are going to be done a little bit different. What is different this year from the previous years is that you can make a stand-alone garment such as a blouse, pants, a jumpsuit, or a skirt to create a beautiful holiday outfit. In the past, the challenge has been to make just a dress. So for those who are not like dress people, or you just don't want to sew a dress this year, you are now able to participate in the way that you desire. So I thought that was pretty awesome. So how do you participate outside of the things that I have already shared? All you have to do is leave a comment on either my Instagram post or Renata's Instagram post under the Little Red Dress Project stating that I'm in. Just say I'm in, or type, I should say, I'm in, and make your garment. Use the hashtag and DM Renata by the deadline. To sum it up, that's all you have to do. So I hope this information has inspired you to join the challenge this year. It's going to be absolutely fabulous. I personally know that this challenge is what made me start my sewing Instagram account. At that time in my life, I was very against having a public social media account, so I would just troll on my personal page and, you know, just looking at all the different sews, all the different dresses, and seeing all the inspiration. And after seeing this challenge and being a sucker for the holidays and wanting to participate and share all my makes, here I am, and I haven't left yet. So now on to the patterns that I have as inspiration. I know that many of you are busy people, or you just, you know, don't particularly care to sew difficult or more detailed type of garments, but you don't have to have a lot of details in your garments in order to make a special red dress. You don't. In fact, all you need to do is make a nice dress, and usually the fabric and styling makes all the difference. So I have 6 patterns that I have picked out for you to look into and hopefully make. All of the patterns that I am going to showcase for this project right now are considered easy makes, and they are all dress patterns, but stay tuned to the channel because I will be showcasing some standalone garments for you to make later on. So for the first pattern, this is Siimplicity 9644. This is such an easy pattern to make, and this will be perfect for the holidays. I actually just made this dress and I immediately thought holiday look. Okay, when I put this on, I could just imagine this being in a sparkly red dress, and it, you know, comes in different length options. So if you don't like the longer lengths on this pattern, view C is shorter, and it has the cutest open back feature that will look absolutely amazing in a wonderful red dress with a nice beautiful hair updo, you name it, absolutely gorgeous. So for the next pattern that I'm showcasing, this pattern has 2 numbers, and it's McCall's 8340 and 8349. The reason why it has 2 numbers is because it's one of the size inclusive patterns. So there's packaging for the smaller sizes and packaging for the larger sizing. This is a super beautiful but simple pattern that features a front knot. I made a similar pattern out of woven fabric, and it was a McCall's pattern, and this came together very, very quickly. The different lengths gives you options as to how you want to wear your dress, so you can make it in red, obviously, with a normal length, or you can make it longer to look like a beautiful red gown. The next pattern also has a double number, and it's McCall's 8348 and McCall's 8349. This dress is so super beautiful, and it's so simple to make that most sewists that have been sewing for some time could probably make this in their sleep. You don't need the pattern instructions. It's super simple. This is a pullover knit dress that requires no closures. Okay, how simple could it be? The bonus that is going to set this dress off is the matching shrug option. There are 3 different shrug options that you can make to go along with this beautiful dress that will take this dress over the top. Okay, however, if you wish to not make one, the dress alone is still absolutely gorgeous. It's nice and flowy towards the bottom, shows a nice but modest amount of skin. You can't go wrong in a sparkly red dress like this. So the next pattern is another double pattern number, and this is Siimplicity 9642 and Siimplicity 9643. If you are into poofy sleeves, then this dress is for you. This dress is so super cute. It has a nice amount of line details in it, but it still is very simple to make. This dress will look gorgeous in a beautiful red crushed velvet, but this dress is also designed to be made in woven fabric, so you do have options here. Then we have McCall's 8341. I really love this pattern for the ruching that's on the side and the color blocking options. You could make this in like a regular red on one side and a sparkly red on the other side, and you have some creativity options with this pattern because it's designed to look like the way, so you don't even have to use reds. You can use something else, maybe a silver to mix with your red or something like that. So I just really like that. This dress is also great because of the length options, the sleeve options, and the little bitty peekaboo that this dress is given. Okay, I love a little peekaboo. When looking at this pattern cover, it looks like it's just for knit fabrics, but this is actually called for mostly woven fabrics and some staple knits. So your fabric choice is more versatile with this pattern as well. Then for the last pattern I picked out, this one is one that looks good no matter what. This good old shift dress that is easy to sew is definitely one that can be made and look awesome. It is McCall's 8160. This dress is made for both cotton types and knits, and this is also a pullover dress, so you don't have to worry about any closures. It looks like there's only about 4 pattern pieces to this dress, so you can whip it up in no time and have a fabulous holiday dress. Okay. Well, I hope you like what I shared, and I hope you plan to participate in this fun challenge. Please let me know what your thoughts are about this challenge, and if you will be participating or if you have to think about it, all that jazz in the comment section below. And please make sure you go over to Renata's channel so that you can see her announcement video and what she plans to make, and I will be sharing my plans with you all soon. I do have some beautiful plans that I am kicking up. Also, make sure that you go over to all of the ambassadors' channels and Instagram feeds to see what they are up to as well. Again, all of that information will be in the description box below. I am getting ready to close out this video, but before you leave, please take a pause for the cause and click the like button and the subscribe button and the gray notification bell so that you can be notified of future videos. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to all of my new and returning subscribers for your support, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.